The next generation of OnePlus's flagship killers are much closer than you might have thought, even less than 6 months since the release of the 7T series. So with that in mind, here's everything we know so far about the upcoming OnePlus 8 series. Thanks for watching 9to5Google on YouTube. Remember to thumbs up, hit subscribe and enable notifications with the bell icon to be among the first to watch our upcoming videos. Let's start off with the models, as this time around there will be 3 OnePlus 8 handsets to really sink your teeth into. Firstly and most obvious is the OnePlus 8, the standard mainline OnePlus device. Then on top of that there will be the OnePlus 8 Pro, a no-holds-barred smartphone with all the bells and whistles. Now the disruptor, the OnePlus 8 Lite. The name is still in question, but this is going to be a potential spiritual successor to the even more affordable OnePlus X from 2015. Now of course sizes are important, so in size order the OnePlus 8 Lite will measure in at 6.4 inches, the OnePlus 8 at 6.5 inches and the OnePlus 8 Pro at 6.65 inches. There are some differences in the displays, as the OnePlus 8 Lite is set to be the only device with a flat OLED display. The OnePlus 8 will be the first mainline OnePlus smartphone with a curved display, which might annoy some fans. As expected, the OnePlus 8 Pro will also come with a curved display too. Fans of high refresh rates can rejoice, as the OnePlus 8 Lite and the OnePlus 8 will come with 90Hz panels, while the 8 Pro is set to come with a super smooth 120Hz QHD Plus display. As you might have noticed from these renders, none of the OnePlus 8 series will come with a pop-up camera or teardrop notches this time around. We will of course see the punch hole prevail, which does mean that if you're not a fan, then a display cutout might be a deal breaker for you. The pop-up camera might not have been of the best quality, but it really did give you a full screen experience with absolutely no loss of real estate. There are also rumours that the OnePlus 8 Pro will come with official IP68 water and dust resistance for the first time. It's not clear if the Lite and the standard 8 will follow suit, although without a pop-up camera it will be much easier to maintain that structural integrity and ensure that water doesn't seep into the device. You can expect some internal hardware differences between the 3 models, as the Lite model is set to be the first OnePlus phone without a Qualcomm chipset inside. It will instead rely on the MediaTek Dimensity 1000 chip, but it will come with 8GB of RAM and 128 or 256GB of storage, but it will be in UFS 2.1 format rather than UFS 3.0. The OnePlus 8 and 8 Pro, as you would expect, will come packing the Snapdragon 865 chipset. On top of that, expect 6, 8 or 12GB of RAM and 128 or 256GB of super fast UFS 3.0 storage. Battery sizes will range, as the OnePlus 8 Lite and the OnePlus 8 will come with a 4000 mAh cell with Warp Charge 30T support. The OnePlus 8 Pro will come with a 4500 mAh cell, Warp Charge 30T support, and will be the first OnePlus device with wireless charging at a 30W charge speed. The camera setups are still not concrete, but we expect the same setup from the OnePlus 7T to come in the OnePlus 8 Lite and the 8. That means a 48 megapixel main sensor, 16 megapixel secondary lens, but it will include a 2 megapixel depth sensor on top of that. Now the OnePlus 8 Pro camera specs are rumoured to be slightly more beefy with the proposed quad camera setup. However, we have no solid information on just what might be thrown in there, but we could see a 64 megapixel main sensor at the very least. In terms of software, there's absolutely no doubt that the OnePlus 8 series will come with Oxygen OS 10.0 in the box, but we're hoping for some neat new improvements that will help push the best third-party Android skin even further ahead of the competition. Pricing again is by no means concrete, but rumours hint that the OnePlus 8 Lite might start at an enticing £400 in the UK. Given that the OnePlus 8 is a direct sequel to the OnePlus 7T, a start price of around $550 to $600 would of course be appropriate, while the OnePlus 8 Pro would likely come in over the $700 mark, closer to the OnePlus 7 Pro 5G base price. The original launch date of the OnePlus 8 series was pushed back due to coronavirus concerns, but there are hints that a mid-April launch might be forthcoming, but of course we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, so that just about covers the main basis of the next wave of OnePlus devices. With all of that information on board, what would you like to see from the OnePlus 8 series? Will you upgrade based upon the rumours? Let us know down in the comments section below. However, that was everything we know about the OnePlus 8 series. Of course, this was Damien with 9to5Google saying thanks again for watching, but until next time, I will speak to you later.